Teams are gearing up across our area for another round of Friday Night Football.
News 10's Dave DeRorange is live at Spiegelberg Stadium with a preview of tonight's action. Dave?
All right, Rick, Trish, and everyone here at Spiegelberg. We got a good local showdown tonight. Crater here against South Medford, both with the same season record, right? 4-2. So how big is this game for both teams?
Well, David, I think there's more at stake for South Medford at home tonight because they're number 14 in the OSAA rankings for the 6A teams. If you're in the top 16, 2 weeks from tonight, you'll host a first-round home playoff game. Panthers lose to Crater and finish 4th in the Southwest Conference. They'll fall out of the top 16, I firmly believe, although we don't know what the magic formula is. You can pretty much bet that if you lose tonight, if you're South, so maybe a little bit more to play for South because Crater probably knows they'll be on the road in 2 weeks from tonight as a 3rd or 4th place team.
Okay, and Joe Brett announcing play-by-play tonight on the radio. He'll be joining us tonight for Friday Night Football. Now, Joe, I'm looking at Crater and South Medford. This is the last season game for all of our 6A teams, right?
Yeah.
And now going into the playoffs, this is what matters. We're going into state playoffs.
Momentum matters a lot going into the playoff round, and both of these teams tonight are going to have a week off to rest up, heal, and prepare. So I think that momentum plays a big part in your psyche in the next 2 weeks of how you rest up, heal, and prepare for that first-round state playoff game. Also, you come down to the end of the season, you have to deal with some players that have fallen out. South tonight goes with sophomore quarterback Craig Contreras because Joe McLaughlin was injured a week ago. So that adds a real element of opportunity to Crater's chance here tonight. So it'll be great to see it show out. It's going to be a great tune-up game for both of these teams for the playoffs ahead. And both have had great seasons in a Southwest Conference that's been very competitive, save for Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon. I mean, they're just crazy. And Grants Pass is facing Sheldon tonight, right?
Yeah.
Also, a big local matchup, Eagle Point at Ashland. That's going to be a great 5A header.
Again, those OSAA power rankings and your playoff seeding and positioning and the ability to maybe host a home game to start the playoffs is huge because that really gets you on your way.
All right, thank you very much, Joe Brett. We'll see you tonight for more Friday Night Football. We'll see you at News 10 at 6, covering your news live at Spiegelberg. Dave DeRorange, News 10.
And we'll be right back with another look at your 7-day forecast.